Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Omega SMG coming at you with a new video. As you can see, this is going to be an interesting beat. Lots of automation on it. Not even using not using my own. Surprisingly enough, however, I do use quite a few interesting tricks. First thing I want to do, quick, I changed a few instruments and I never changed their. So let's go and go over what exactly we have here. So I have something that was originally a synth, however, switched it out for harp because I thought the harp sounded better. Have kick, snare, open hat, regular hi hats, 808, a 9 crush snare, more hats, different 808 sound. Um, Lots of stuff going on here. This is a beat in two parts. Beats don't sound very similar, but the transition works really well. I personally like the second half a bit more. Lots of mixing going on track as well. Let's go and go over what's going on here. So we have our intro, which is just some gross beat envelope. I personally found them. So let's go and go to the part where we have the more interesting stuff going on. So we have our kick, snare, open hat, regular hats, and 808, and this is what it sounds like. So we have this really deep 808. We have decent kick, snare. Oh yeah, I need to make sure I have all of the automation on because I have a lot of automation going here. Just a little bit. No, I have more automation tracks, but we have that going on. The open hats, which I just spit crushed crap in the regular hi hats. Then we have an 808. And the harp. Has a really dark sound to it. Harps always sound. Let's go and go over what exactly we have going on here. So harp. This is a nice harp. Pro Q. Cut off the bass. Boost the air. Fab filter Saturn. Then we have Fruity Formula controller to control the panning of that, and then gross beat. Is pretty nice sound. Then we have our kick. Maximus. This is a trap camp preset. Pro C, bass boost, and then Pro Q cut out the all the mud and then booster and frequency so it makes it with the weight better. Then we have snare. Just boost the 200 range to add punch. Compress it. The way I have this compressor set up, it's supposed to kind of squash the snare, so it's why the attack isn't very slow. And Pro Q boosts the lows and boosts the highs. Wave shaper, that's some pretty limiter. We have PA2A and Fab filter Pro Q2 to add more air. What all this out it. So kick. That's without processing, and this is with processing. A lot punchier than our snare. That's with it. This is just smashes it. It's a lot less punchy, but that's what we were going for. So Open hat, just bit crusher. There you go. Hi-hats. 808. Yeah, you guys can hear the difference of limiter and Saturn. That goes on for a bit, and then we just have a distortion envelope clip so that build up all bars, demonstrate that. Oh, I have everything else. Okay, so we have that going on. This is a gross beat preset, and sometimes gross beat messes up if you don't start at the right point, so that's why that sounds weird. Then we go into our switch, so I'm going to go and turn on everything so you guys can hear it, and I'll start bringing it down stuff from there. So there's actually a lot going on right here. So I'm going to go ahead and try and break that down. First of all, we have this really piano melody. I originally wrote this out as an arpeggio, pretty sure. This is without any processing on it. So originally just made as a trap art. I wanted to have it. I wanted to give it some more sound, so I'm just like put out the bass, make it sound more vintage. There's a dope vinyl. Roast beat. Just regular stuff, and then like the gross beat with it's just going so fast that it rips sometimes. That's the way I describe it. It sounds really cool. Like it's the dun, 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 dun. Yeah, it sounds really cool to me. And we have ground and a reverb, and later moves on to this one. But I'll go and explain that later because we have a lot to do. So this snare, it's the same snare except a two-way comes off and the limiter comes on. So it's a bit different. Then we have a 909 kick to replace the previous kick. Then we have a lot of stuff that I normally do not do in songs. I wanted to change things up to have really hardcore contrast. First of all, hi-hat roll. This is a hi-hat type I really don't do. I tend to keep the pitch the exact same. I don't tend to keep it constant unless it's just 1 2 3 4 1 2 3. And this is what it sounds like. It's actually pretty insane. I need to make sure that so I'll just see. This is why I hate how automated is on its own track. So okay, so we have that, which is lots of rolls. Normally something I don't do, and then we have 808 pattern, which has a lot of slides, and it's normally something that it's also quite high. This is what it sounds like. Okay, so normally I don't have these many rolls going on. However, when we go into the part where the 808 changes and the hi-hats change, it makes a really contrast. So this is what it sounds like. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have this entire thing in mono because I got done mixing it. Just sounds doper than stereo. Like hi-hats have some panning stuff going on. Then we get to this part, which is like beautiful. So pretty much I swap out the reverb, I take off the regular one, and I put it into a reverb bus that is just bumped up 7 semitones, so it sounds like a flute like this. And it just fades out. So yeah, what to say? Like, got all your main components here. Got a lot of got a really nice smooth rap sound over here. And you have like this really beautiful piece. Like, no, it was originally made as like a Drake diss track type beat. However, then I realized Drake doesn't really use harps that often. Like, I'm actually just gonna put type beat in the title so I can get more. So yeah, if you like this video, smash that like button. If you hate me, or if you hate this video, or you just hate life, you want to get out your frustration, smash that dislike button. Leave a comment telling me how much you hated this video or how much you loved it. I don't really care. Either way, I rank higher in search engine results, so that's great. Yeah, subscribe if you want more content like this. So this is your boy Omega SMG signing off.